Before I start today's video, I just want to mention that my shirts finally came in. Finally got the KooZairy shirt. KooZairy established 2017. So this is it, guys. This is how it looks. Sort of similar to the design I had with the Swag Rabbit shirt, but this looks much better. And then here's the back of it. So this is actually how it's gonna look when I buy the Tag Your Tires label. It's gonna look like KooZairy and then established 2017 with my XXR rims and then the lugs. So that's actually, it's a really close design. That's how it's gonna look when I buy those labels, those white tire letterings. It's gonna look like that. And actually this design with the front of the shirt, actually my girlfriend helped me design this, and she's like, why don't you just shape it in that like circle-ish form with the KooZairy and then established 2017 in the middle. And I was like, that looks good. It's really cool because one of my friends already bought the shirt, so it's already shipped out right now, and I already made like one sale off of it. It's pretty cool. I'll be rocking it in like car shows and car meets, so let's start the video though. What's up, guys? Sorry I look like crap right now, but I am actually in the middle of installing finally the Aeroflow Dynamics windshield banner. So this just came in about like 4 hours ago, and what I'm doing, honestly, I'm installing all of this just by myself. What I did is I took measurements of the bottom of the banner and the size of the banner to match basically the middle of the windshield of the car. So let me show you real quick what I did. So right now what I did was I took a measuring tape, basically measured how big this side is versus the other side. Just basically evened it out from the top and all the way to the bottom. Leveled out how this is gonna be. Basically what I mean is the bottom of this, I measured it, and again using a measuring tape to make sure that basically everywhere is aligned and equal based on the whole banner being the center. So what I did was I took this ladder right here. I'm taking this ladder, I'm basically walking up all the way here just to check if the middle of this banner is basically aligned with the windshield. So right here, I don't know if you could really see it because it's dark. Basically though, I'm aligning this banner right in the center of the car and the center of the windshield. So what I did was with those tapes there that you see, one right there and one right there, I'm aligning the whole banner so it won't be too high, not too low, not too much left and not too much right. Basically right dead in the center. And right now I'm basically doing all this myself. Just because of what happened last time, everything went bad. It was not aligned and everything. So right now I'm basically just doing everything myself, making sure it's good to go. So far it's good to go. I'm going halfway right now. I'm in the middle of it. But I'm almost done, and I will show you guys the rest, basically how it looks. Now, the thing is, what I was saying, how it's matching with the tape. So you would have this corner match with this tape and this tape. That would be this corner right here. Then it would align with this tape right here, and then with the top being matched with this corner of the tape. So that would basically say that this left side of the banner is even exactly on that right side of the banner. Let me show you. So right here, like I said earlier, is the same pretty much as that side. Now it's not 100% the same, just because like you can see here, this part overlapped a little bit. This line right here where my fingernail is pointing at is where the blue line is. But that's the only thing I'm trying to say, is that it's not 100%, but it's about like 99-98% is pretty much matched with that side. So other than that, this side is matched and this side is matched, as well as a little bit of this side, but you can see that this part was like higher. That's why this part of the white is lower, because this blue underneath is hidden underneath higher. But now bringing you guys to the last measurement of the tape, this is almost pretty much aligned as well as this, sort of. All in all, guys, that's pretty much it for the banner. That's how you align it, and that's how you basically do it. You just peel from one side and slowly, just with your fingers, if you don't have one of those squeegee things, slowly press down on all the letters so there won't be any bubbles, and then just go from one side to the other. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and peel off this white part, and let's see how the lettering is. Before I peel any further, there was one more thing I wanted to say. Don't expect a windshield banner for it to be completely having no bumbles whatsoever. The thing is, the only reason why I say that is just because if you're the only one who's doing this and you've taken all your measurements and everything, even while you're peeling off, while you're squeegeeing everything, yes, you're supposed to use a squeegee, but not your fingers. I don't have a squeegee, so I have to use my fingers. I didn't even think of using a credit card either. But you can honestly, you can't tell that there's any bubbles. Like from here, just from doing halfway of this, you cannot tell that there's any bubbles whatsoever from this distance. Now let's say you went a little bit closer and a little bit closer. From here, yes, you could say, oh, well, you have the camera quality to judge. But still, from a naked eye in this distance, you barely can see it. Now, if you get really close, then yes, you can be like, oh yeah, well, there's a couple bubbles here and there. And this, like, yeah, sure, whatever, but still. Honestly, guys, it's fine. It's not that bad. But I mean, I guess if you're OCD and stuff like that, and if it really bothers you, then yes, I guess it would have to be done 100% correctly, either at the shop or by yourself, and using all the tools and equipments. But I don't have the luxury to do that, so I end up doing everything myself, not really using any sort of tool at all. I just completely used measurements just from measuring tape, and just, you know, going on a ladder and seeing from a higher point of view where's the center of the windshield. So all I'm trying to say is it's fine if there's like a couple bubbles here and there. It's honestly fine as long as it's centered, aligned, centered to the windshield of the car. Well, there you go, guys. It is aligned and centered to the windshield of the banner. I think it looks really clean. It looks really nice. So that's pretty much it, guys. The next thing on the list is going to be intercooler. I know it is, I told you guys before, it is on back order. I think they just shipped it. I heard my email go off on my phone, so I think they just shipped it. It should be here at least by next week. Today is Wednesday, so it should be here by next week. The thing is, I don't know what shipping, like how many days it would be for shipping, but I know for sure it will be in next week. So just expect an install video coming soon for that. But there's an event coming up, and this is actually WECFest. This is really cool. This is out in San Jose Convention Center. I'm going to be attending. Two of my friends are going to be there as well. One is Tyler, one is James. They're going to have really cool cars out there. One is a FD-RX-7 and one is a S2000. I actually showed that in one of my videos in the past before when I went to Davis or Woodland. So anyways, just expect that event coming up with me vlogging in it, just showing everything around. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video of me basically just applying that banner on. If you have any questions, just let me know. Leave it in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys later, and I'll keep you guys updated as always. See ya.